Hey guys, what is going on today? It's Jake, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why Richtofen, or Edward Richtofen, is crossed out in the DICE Summit Conference for Treyarch when Mark Lambia was talking about the origins of zombies. You actually see images right here that I'll show on screen of Richtofen, the four main characters, but Richtofen specifically is crossed out or whited out in this next image. So why? Why is Edward Richtofen crossed out? Now, this is probably something to do with the next Treyarch Zombies game. It's something to do with the storyline major, and I have a theory debunking what I think this possibly means. Now, if you look on my channel, or the first link in the description, I'll put this video. I released about a month ago. It's talking about the next map, or one of the next maps in the next Treyarch game. Our main characters will be found or be playable in the map Hell, or Afterlife. They're actually in Hell, and that has a huge part to this theory. So if you guys want, I'll cover it a little bit, but if you guys want full detail, you'll watch that video. It will be in the description, or you can go to my channel and find it there. To sum up that theory, we basically get hints that the main characters from the map Moon Origins is not relevant at all to the storyline. From Moon, we get the idea that the main characters, besides Richtofen, hear that, besides Richtofen, is in Hell. Now we hear this, now we think that this is possible because, well, first off, when we play the map Mob of the Dead, we could go into Afterlife, or Purgatory mode. It's between Afterlife, like between normal living, your living life right now, and between Afterlife, so Hell. We hear, after Weasel goes into Purgatory mode, he gets out, we hear Nikolai. Why do I keep hearing that name? Well, when they're in Purgatory mode, they could hear screams from Hell. Nikolai, he hears the name Nikolai. He's screaming out from Hell, and he happens to hear him. And so we could assume, since Nikolai's in Hell, obviously Takio and Dempsey, but not Richtofen. You want to know why? Because he is control of the ether now. He is a god, so he doesn't belong in Hell. He's not in Hell. Samantha's in Hell with the main characters. So next Zombies game, we will be playable, or Samantha will be a playable character, like in the Moon after the Easter egg. You'll be in Richtofen's body, but Samantha is inside his body. And another thing I cover in that video in the description is that we get Hell. Hell is symbolized throughout Zombies and Mob of the Dead. Those dogs on the wall is actually a three-headed demon that walks around in Hell. Another thing is Hellhounds. Obviously, it's Fluffy, zombified, but you know, I can make a theory about that Samantha or Fluffy died and went to Hell or whatever Afterlife, and somehow was reincarnated to spawn into our maps and be a boss that we know throughout the Zombies storyline. But that's for a different video, so don't find that relevant at all. So basically, the reason why Richtofen is marked out is because he is not in Hell. He is a god, so he's not marked off, or he's crossed out of the storyline, or not out of the storyline per se, but out of the relevance of the main characters that we see and know, Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai. So he's not with them anymore. It's Samantha in Richtofen's body. So that is basically why he is crossed out or marked off. For the next Zombies game, we will know in further detail of the storyline and why he's crossed out. But that is my main theory of why this is. Another thing I want to explain to you guys, or go into detail, is you could see that it's the Origins characters, so it's the younger version. But in the Ether or Hell, it doesn't matter. What the events taking place in World War I and the events taking place in Moon are happening at the exact same time in Hell or the Ether. So it doesn't matter what characters they use, the younger versions of them or the older versions of them. It doesn't matter who's crossed out. it's the same people, so that's why. So anyways, guys, that is the theory. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like. If you have anything to add to this theory, make sure you guys leave it in the comment section below. Tell me if this is possible. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys next time. If you are new, make sure you guys subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.